Hey everyone! So I am so excited to be filming this video today. Before we even get started, I just want to put it out there, like, how this whole situation happened. And you guys know I would never, ever lie to you, because it would make absolutely no sense for me to ever lie to you guys about products or my opinions or review, anything in general. Like, I just would never lie to you guys, because that would just, one, I'm not that type of person, and two, that would never benefit me in any way. So I would never do that to any single one of you guys, because I love you all. Now, with that being said, a company called Hush had contacted me because they had watched my videos and seen my stuff, and they really liked what I was about, I guess. So because of that, your girl got this box full of makeup, and I am so happy about it. Like, yeah, okay, I can't even explain it. Okay, it's so fine. So let's move on. Anywho, so I got this box of makeup, and they wanted me to review their products, review their app, website situation, and kind of just tell you guys about it. So that is what we're doing today. We are testing out these products because I have not even swatched these products yet. I only opened a couple of them to kind of get ideas about what I wanted to do. And so we are going to do it all on camera, and you will see that none of these are swatched. Now, I do have a coupon code, and that is Delaney10. So you can use that, and you can save 10%. I'm going to show you the app and, like, the website first, so that you actually, like, know what's going on. Show you guys some swatches, and then we'll actually see if I like the products. Because I would not lie just because I'm getting these things for free. They wanted an honest opinion, and if this is garbage, can't do anything about it. I don't want you guys to get like, oh my god, she's gonna lie to me. Because I know the internet, I watch beauty bloggers, I know how people get. Not gonna lie. Let's throw that out of our heads starting now. Alright, so you guys know that I film with my phone. So because of that, I'm gonna show you the phone app on my iPad. It looks disgusting on my iPad. It does not look cute. It's not their fault. It's my fault because I need to get a camera, you know. Anywho, so basically this, when I first looked at the app, I didn't know all the brands that they had, because I was just, you know, kind of like, oh, this is cool. Because, like, basically what they have is hair products, body products, skin products, makeup, everything in an affordable price. So they have all different types of affordable brands. Now, I had just seen, like, the top parts here. Honestly, if you want to get a really good look at the products, I would go online, and that is why I'm going to show you the website, because on the website, you can go, okay, obviously, you know how websites work. You guys have definitely shopped online before, but I'm just going to click foundation. So what's really cool is they have LA Girl, they have Milani, they have The Balm, they have CoverGirl, they have, I've never heard of those brands, but they have them. They have them. Maybelline, Rimmel London, L'Oreal. I already said Maybelline. So basically, oh, they have NYX, e.l.f. Okay, so you're getting the point. It's a lot of affordable drugstore brands, which is so awesome. So the reason I think it's really cool that they gave me a code is because, obviously, like, I know my friends are going to watch this, and they're going to, like, you guys, I've got you. You're going to save some coin. But it's really cool because I know there's people out there watching this that don't know me that buy drugstore products because your girl just used a drugstore foundation, and guess where I'm ordering it from now on? Because you get a code and you can save money, and if you know me whatsoever, you know your girl likes a spectacular deal. So I think it's really fucking cool that they have all these brands. And then it's even cooler because they have face masks, alright? And you know your girl likes a face mask. But not only do they have face masks, they have Korean skincare, okay? So Korean skincare is like, I don't know why it's so spectacular, but like, I have so many face masks already, like I don't need any more, but I need more, you know? And I just think it's really cool because I've never seen a website, and I've seen a lot of, like, I've done a lot of makeup shopping, especially online, and I've never seen a website that's only dedicated to lower price point products that has codes, like affiliate codes, and that has so many things. Now, they did send me a couple different highlighter palettes, I'm going to use 2 of them today. But these 2 eyeshadow palettes that they sent me, Royals and Retro Love, and then this one, Sugar, I'm actually going to use these as in a dupe video because they look very similar to some things that I paid a lot more money for. So I'm going to test those out then separately, not in this video, and see if they actually are good dupes and then tell you guys about it. So these are the 2 highlighting palettes I'm going to be testing out today. They are called Oasis and Paradise by the brand Bad Habits. So I think it's really cool because I've never heard of this brand. This has the 4 highlighters and then the mirror, which I think is super cool that a palette costing $10 has a mirror in it. I think it's funny because Kylie Cosmetics, the first palette, didn't have a mirror in it. Sips tea. Just kidding, I have Kylie Cosmetics on my lips. I love them. So, but still, I think it's kind of funny. It makes it look so much more luxurious when there's like a mirror built in, you know what I mean? It looks so much bougier. This one I think is going to be a better one for me because, except for that pink, we'll do some swatches because those pinks kind of look very similar. But this looks more for like the fair girls and then these for the medium girls. I don't know if there's like a really like a deep dark one. I didn't really look into it. They sent me these. These were not 2 of the products that I had asked for, but I really do like them and I'm excited to try them out. I think they kind of are cool. They kind of remind me of like ABH Glow Kit. So let's see if the quality's there. And then if this does not remind you of the Huda Beauty palette, the first one, girl. But I just think that is so beautiful. I can definitely see myself using it. These colors right here stand out so much. And Inferno looks like so. Now this one struck my fancy because look at these warm freaking shades. You already know I'm into it. Alright, so let's do some swatches of Aphrodite. And the first shade that calls my attention is Flirt. And this feels super creamy. Definitely feels like it will apply nicely. Let's do Lust, because that is a very pretty red. Let's do Beauty, because this looks, okay, it's, wow, that's so creamy. But I wonder how that would apply with a brush. And let's do Jealousy. Okay, oh. That one's almost too creamy. Let's see. So that one's really nice. It kind of died out at the end there. We might want to go over that again. Same with that. That's so... That color's pretty. Let's see. Hold on. Oh. Alright, that's a good one. And then that picked up, like, I didn't even press that hard. And that picked up so much. I don't know if that's good or bad. Let me wipe my fingers off. I'm a little worried about that guy. I know reds are really hard to make. I've heard that from so many people. Let me do some from Inferno. I want to see these glitter ones, if they are the same. Flawless. It doesn't feel as creamy as these in the previous palette did, but they, okay. So I'm going to show you when we zoom in what I'm talking about. So I just fixed the swatch of this middle shade right there. As you could see earlier, that it looked like things were coming off. That looks those look beautiful in the light, honestly. But the one on the end is from that Inferno palette, and I think that swatched a lot nicer, although those other 2 shimmers are very, very pigmented. As you can see, that red's a little sketchy, but that brown, I definitely think we can make something of it. Now I'm going to swatch the highlighters for you guys when we get there. This is probably going to be a long video, and I do apologize. So I'm first going to go in with this Admire color right here. There is a decent amount of fallout when you actually, like, put the brush, dip that on in. But let's see what happens. I'm really surprised how much pigment's actually there. Not that I wasn't like expecting it to be nice, but because I barely dipped in when I like re-dipped in. And then I'm going to take a clean brush and blend that. Okay, so what I'm seeing is this shade is easily blendable. Definitely it's nice. A decent amount of pigment, as you can see. I'm going to go in with this Romance color right here. Now this, there's not nearly as much fallout. I definitely have to press harder, but it does eventually, after like 3 presses, pick up a lot. Honestly, because I use a lot of ABH shadows, I would honestly say these are creamier than Anastasia shadows. Because usually when I do like my red and orange looks, they are ABH shadows that I'm using. But this is really nice. Guys, that's really nice. And what I'm also forgetting to tell you is I have no translucent powder just sitting under here while I'm doing this. Because I always do my eyes before my foundation, and I don't even have that situation going on. And there's no fallout. Like, there's been none. So there's a little when you dip into it. As you can see, these shadows obviously looked like they were, you know, touched. But it doesn't cause any fallout on my face, which is good. I think I'm just going to do it, and I'm really nervous knowing how that swatch came out. But I'm going to go in with Lust. I'm going to use that on a small brush, and it picks up pretty well. If you knock it against something. This one I feel like is going to give me some fallout. Okay, definitely like the way that it mixed with that orange. I think it kind of like cooled down the red a little bit. It's definitely still red, but it gave it more like of an orangey undertone, which I think looks super cool. It doesn't really look like pink because some reds kind of like have like pink undertones, and next to the pink color in here, it did. At first I thought it was like a bright pink, but nope, it's just a red. But I do like it, and I do like how it's blending out, because sometimes reds are really, really funky when they blend out. So far, looking at myself in here, I think this looks super cool. So I think I'm going to switch it up. I was going to take Seduction out of this Aphrodite palette, like the dark brown, but I think I'm going to use this color right here, Smolder. And the reason I'm doing that is so I can kind of get like an idea of the palettes. So this... Gotta dip a couple times. Gotta press a little hard. Not as much fallout. Let's see how that... Okay. Digging it. It kind of... I should have done a swatch of this one. It kind of looks like it's like chocolatey brown. But also, I don't know, it may just be because of the red that I have on, but it kind of looks purplish. Guys, all right, that looks pretty pigmented, and that looks really good on the camera. I'm just going to put a little more, like, right in here, in the lower parts of my eyes, so I didn't get as much down there. Guys, okay. I have used so many high-end eyeshadows, and I don't mean to say that like braggy. I just literally mean I've used so many different types of expensive eyeshadows, and this palette is $10. And it's creamier than like the bougie-ass eyeshadows that I've used before. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me, because I'm not the girl to ask, because I don't know. All I know is my eyes look popping right now. I'm going to use Adore, this one, that was kind of like really, really, really thick. Let's see how it looks with a brush, because, okay. I have a feeling this is going to be like a lot's falling off, but a lot did get picked up. I thought this was going to be like the Huda Beauty one. Not only look like it, but like have the same formula where you literally have to use your finger, because that kind of like knocks points off with me. Okay. Alright. We might have to use our finger, people. Because it's going on, but it's not. Yeah, we gotta use our finger. Son of a nutcracker. now that I don't have my acrylic nails, it's easier for me, but I would just prefer, oh yeah, there's definitely fallout on my face. I would just prefer to not have to use my finger, you know? Then it's messy. I would rather just use a brush, but I have to get really close to my mirror to do this, and that makes me look like a little nugget, like a little, just a little hand poking up here, so I apologize. It looks very pretty. I don't know if it was me or the shadow. For sure, it would look way better if, brush away that excess, if I could have done that with a brush, because I didn't get to get everywhere that I wanted. There we go. So that is really pigmented. So the only thing I can think of is like when I do these fun, like kind of not so, I don't want to say exact, but not so, like I cut out the crease, put the shadow on, and it looks very clean. But these kind of like more smoldery, just kind of fast and easy. I don't want to say easy, but you know what I mean. Like I'm not cutting a crease and doing it and like doing all this insane shit. Like it's literally, I'm just like put the shadow on there. They are really pretty, but this, I would not be able to use that if I like cut out my crease and all that. So I do notice that the shadows are blending really well. I'm not seeing any like pigment breakup. Everything looks very consistent with the formula. I really do like it. I think for $10, that looks spectacular. Like I'm not joking when I say I've used really high-end eyeshadows and they're not this creamy. And these, although they have fallout and although I have to use my finger, bitch, that is intense. Like that's, I'm not gonna knock it because it works. And then I think I'm gonna try, did I use Jealousy? I did not. I'm gonna use Jealousy on my bottom lash line because it's kind of like, ooh, that's in, you can't see it because my camera's ass, but it's very, very pigmented, but I see fallout. Yeah, I was predicting that. All right, let's do some highlighters. I told you guys this is gonna be long and I apologize. I'm really sorry. Let's do swatches of everything, like, cause there's only 8 here, so this shouldn't take long. So this is Sunkissed. Ooh. This is White Sands. Resting Beach Face, that's cute, and Mai Tai. Okay, so there is Sunkissed. White Sands. Resting Beach Face and Mai Tai. I'm going to show you guys up close when I do all the swatches and then kind of say my opinions. Okay. Fingers are clean. Let's do Pina Colada, Nude Beach, Tan Lines, and Vacay. So that is the Pina Colada, Nude Beach, that's really pretty, Tan Lines, and Vacay. And then I'll bring you guys closer. Okay, so these are the swatches up close. Now, I'll let you guys get a decent look at this, and then I'll give you my opinion. All right, so my opinions are, if you were to buy either one of these palettes, this first shade is so wet. Like, you know how Kylie had the wet set in Huda? Like, it literally, you can literally see my fingerprint in there. Let me see if it even says anything about. There's nothing on the palette saying that it's supposed to be wet. I'm assuming it's supposed to be wet. The more I press into it, the way better it looks. It's still, if you're a natural highlighter girl, you'll like this. I am not, I mean, on occasion, but I like the beaming. That's why I definitely think these two are going to be my favorites. The Nude Beach and White Sands, but I'm not joking, these are legit wet. Like, I kind of think that's cool. I'm not sure how I feel about it because I've never used it before, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try Nude Beach first because this one's kind of calling my name. Clean brush, and there is a decent amount of fallout. It's natural. She's natural. there we got something. You definitely have to go in. It's one of those that you have to go in a couple times. But I think it looks really good for my skin tone. When I turn straight ahead, there's not too much, like if you're a really, really pale girl, you'll know what I'm talking about. When you use too gold of a highlighter, you can see like it looks brown. I only see it a little bit, so let me dip into, I'm going to use the same brush, and I'm dipping into White Sands right now. I'm going to put that at the front of my face, because that's usually what I do if I have a highlighter, and that combo looks actually so nice. I'm going to just use White Sands. I dipped it on this brush, and I'm gonna, yeah, that's really pretty. I knew when I saw it that was gonna be like the one, because me and like white highlighters are best friends. But yeah, that's so pretty. I want to try this wet highlighter. Let me try Pina Colada. I'm literally brushing it. Oh God. I mean, it glows. I don't know how that looks weird. To me, it's just too natural. Like, it's just too natural. But like I said, you might like that. Let's do that up here. Yeah, that is pretty. Yes, she's beaming. Pretty. And I think that one actually might work better on my skin tone, because I'm so fair. I'm going to use this White Sands on my nose, because I know white always looks the best on my nose. I'm very weird when it comes to pink highlighters. I don't think I'm going to test that one out on my face, just because I'm not going to take this makeup off. Maybe on a day where I'm just like playing around with stuff, I'll try it out and let you guys know. But right now, because I'm going places after this, I'm not going to test it out, because I'm a little worried, because they look really pink. Alright guys, so knowing everything we know, if you're here still, I love you, thank you. Knowing everything that I saw, I really do like these palettes. I think if you're going to spend your money on any one of these, I would honestly go with the Aphrodite palette. And these shimmer shadows are insane. These are really pretty too. I'm not going to, like, if you like warm tones, go with this. But I just... Girl, they're good. Like, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, if you're going to buy any of them, I would honestly suggest that, because my eyes look so good. And it is $10. And hold on. Okay, so the Aphrodite, I'm on the website right now. The Aphrodite palette is sold out. But the Royals eyeshadow palette is available. And because you can like get notifications for when this is back. If you use my code Delaney10, it brings it down to $9. So $9 for 18 creamy pigmented glitter shadows and just creamy matte shadows in general. $9 is insane. I know they sent me free stuff, but honestly, I'm so excited to play with the rest of these shadows. I'm really excited to show you guys like the comparisons, like the dupes, because I really have good hope in these. And I hope you all enjoyed this, and if you do order makeup from this app, I hope that you enjoyed and love it. It got here so fast, so I don't know if like you ordered, if it works the same. I hope so. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you guys have any questions about any of these palettes or, you know, specific shadows or, you know, just questions, leave them down below. I don't mind commenting back. I actually enjoy it very much. So I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.